Welcome traders, and in this video we're going to be looking at some of the profitable performance from a profitable trader. So we're going to have a look at this performance on a 17.5k funding program. So here we can see, just initially off the growth chart, we can see that the trader has actually maintained decent risk parameters, because the account hasn't gone into much drawdown. It stayed above the funding capital line, and then finally was able to drive up towards that target level. So the gain target is 1,750, which is 10%. So the trade is very close to it, sitting at £1,520.22. So if we look at some of these statistics then of how is this trader winning, what are they doing? So if you look at the total deals, 57, profit deals 23, and loss deals 34. So here we can see that even though the trader has actually incurred more loss trades on their account, they're still able to maintain a profitable performance. So this usually comes down to actually a great risk plan and parameters, and actually they're following through with all of their risk ideal trades. So if you look at the loss deals, 34, so short positions 43 and long positions 14. So when we sort of look at what a trader's doing, what they're good at, what they're bad at, we can then identify and actually help improve the trader. Look at if they're perhaps better at taking short positions, or for example trading a certain currency pair, or maybe a certain time of the day, then we'll always look to encourage a trader to do what they're best at and what they're most profitable at. If they're able to execute so many more profitable trades, sure, then obviously they're very good at identifying better trading situations in a downtrend. Perhaps they can see that on the chart, and then hopefully that can also lead into a more profitable performance and better payouts for the trader essentially. So as we can see here, the profit factor is above 1, which is always good to see. So best profit, so here we can actually start to see the risk to reward ratios, where all the growth has been on this account. So best profit we can see at £469.88. Biggest loss is £237.89. So the biggest loss was in fact just below the 1.5%. So there has been some risky trades, it looks like, on this account in terms of applying the maximum risk pressure on this account, which is only allowed up to 1.5%. They didn't exceed that, so they did stay within the rules, but this we can see here is a fairly big loss. But if we look at in terms of best profit, we can see that the risk to reward ratio seems okay. If you have a look at the average profit, average loss, so average loss is 80, average profit is £184.36. So we can see here the averages have shown that the risk to reward ratio is on point. So this trader is doing very well in terms of that. Expectancy is just above 20, and so we can see this trader does have a very calculated risk to reward ratios, a good risk plan, and keeps control of their risk management overall. So if we have a look at some of the account history and performance, we can see that the trader has in fact placed stop losses for all of their trades. There are a few trades where the take profit isn't set, so this could be one improvement for the trader to make sure that that end goal, that take profit, is always set on all of their trades. But we can see that the account started to steadily grow quite quickly, which obviously didn't lead the account to go into drawdown at any period of time. And then as we go through, we can see most of them have all of them have stop losses, most of them have take profits here. We can see here accounts still going steady, went through a period of drawdown here. Okay, so here we can see many different instruments, which is interesting to see as well. They're using all of the instruments that we allow on our trading platform, and we can still see all of the stop losses and take profits in play, as well as here we can see all of these stop losses and take profits in play here as well. So if we flip back to the growth chart, we can see here the trader did in fact see some drawdown here and also here, but overall we can see the growth pattern here. So over a large sample size, this trader has shown some great risk to reward parameters and is very profitable in terms of looking at good trading setups and building a consistency within a winning formula for actually identifying winning opportunities and profitable investments. So this trader will go on to now trade more capital, and it's always good to see what the trader's done and how they're actually being able to maintain some profitable performance. So that's it for this short video. I just wanted to quickly run over one of the profitable traders here on our platform. We've got many traders who are, we're going to be interviewing them shortly. Many traders who have actually come through, hit their profit target, etc. now. So yeah, stay tuned for more trader interviews to come, more blogs to come, and trade safe.